Hey, welcome back to another video. I'm Tata, your host, and I'm gonna be presenting to you my deck profile of Demigra.
Do you really
So this
think
leader start off,
you can
it's
stop
pretty good.
me?
It's a black leader card, so it's this deck revolves around overwhelming, obviously. It has an auto. Whenever it attacks, you burst 3 cards from the top of your deck, and if they're all black, you draw a card. Most of the cards in here, all the cards in here are black, so regardless, you're gonna draw. When you're 4 lives or less, its awaken skill allows you to untap 2
My
energies and
magic
awaken.
has reached the realm of the
Backside is pretty good.
gods.
You want to get there as soon as possible because it gives you a wormhole, allowing you to overwhelm or dark overwhelm twice per turn. It has an auto that whenever it attacks, you draw a card and activate main once per turn. Choose 3 cards in your warp and place them in your drop area, and that allows you to fuel up for more overwhelming. Now for the deck itself, okay. And then to get to the main deck itself, we run 4 of these, the Fridge Blast Bertini. It's a pretty good card. It starts most of your deck combos. So basically, when you can play this card by paying 2 energy, or you could overwhelm 3 and play it for free. When you play this card, you search your deck for level 4 or lower Demigra, and that's basically starts your combo. So I'm gonna show you what card you want to get when you play this card. You wanna go ahead and grab Demigra, Demonic Overlord. This card's amazing. Just having a set of this in your deck makes the Demigra just that much of a threat. It's an activate main. You untap 2 energy. You tap 2 energy and then you burst 2. You place it in the bottom of your deck. You can take 1 or 2 lives for self-awakening purposes, and it allows you to play a Pertini from your deck, or from your warp, or a Gravy. And you run those. We run 2 of the Gravies Lightning Might just for pressure. And then we run 2 of the Gravies Demigra Throw for overall potential in your drop area. For whenever it attacks your combo with this card, you choose 2 battle cards in your warp and place them in your drop area. So whenever you do that, you go ahead and play another Pertini, and that allows you to switch up for another Demigra. And this is one you could go ahead and aim for. We run 4 of these. It's a 4 energy cost, or it has an overall 4, pay 3 energy, and whenever this card attacks, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and sends it to their warp. If it's a battle card, you combo with it. You keep his hand in check, you know what I mean? Another card you can go ahead and grab by using Pertini's effect would be Demigra, Overwhelm Unleashed. I run 3 of these. This card's amazing. You pay 2 energy and overwhelm 3, and it has an auto. You could choose either Wormhole, and it allows you to overwhelm 1 more time during your turn, or you could activate the second effect that allows you to pick up a Demigra, level 4 or lower from your warp, and play it. Right, this is your ideal target. So you play it on top, and you have a solid level 4 out for just 2 energy and swinging, and keep that hand control coming. Another potential you could grab with Pertini would be these 3. Dimensional Control Demigra. This has an overwhelm 4. It's the same thing as this one. The only difference is that the auto activates only when you play it with overwhelm. So it's a quick hand control right off the bat. Overwhelm 4, pay 1 energy, and your opponent, once this card attacks, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and warps it. Same thing, battle card, you combo with it or not, it just gets warped. We keep this deck on the hand control. We run 2 Seasoning Arrows. If your leader card is the leader, you can activate this during your battle. It gives it 10k, and then your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and sends it to their warp. If it's a battle card, you're gonna combo with that as well. Now, for more hand control, we run 4 of the Relentless Destruction Mirrors. Whenever it's an overwhelm 3 for free, and when you play this card using overwhelm, your opponent is forced to place 1 card from their hand in the drop area. Keep that hand control small, you know what I mean? Don't let them have them big plays. We run 4 super combos, 3 of these, because it's whenever you have 5 or more cards in your overwhelm, it gives 10k combo power, and you draw a card. Then we run 1 of those. It's the Master Roshi Strict Instructor. It's if you have 4 lives or less, and your battle card and your leader cards are black, you draw a card. So those are your super combos for this deck. Now we run 4 Power Burst. I would say that's essential, 4 of them for a black leader, doesn't matter. It allows you to negate the attack and then choose up to 1 card from your either drop area or warp with an energy cost of 1 and add it to your hand. Your only target is this one from this deck, Son Goku making an entrance. It's a negate. You pay 1 energy, you negate the attack, and you play this card. We run 3 of these for the sole purpose of Sino evolving him into Son Goku Saiyan Transcendence, I believe it's called, you pronounce it. So this card is basically a recyclable for this deck. It has an activate main that you choose 4 cards in your warp and you place them in your drop area. You know, combining it with your leader, that's 7 cards in your drop area. That's a lot. You can bring out big monsters with that. But it has it's a double striker. It's a 1 energy Sino evolve a Son Goku right here. It has a permanent skill. You can't play this card from any area if you have other battle cards other than black. It has a permanent also. You can't play this card if you have 3 or less energy. You have to have at least 4. So that's a little combo right there with the counters. And then we're getting to the support cards for this deck. We run 2 Bardock Awakened Instincts, just for the sole purpose of draw power and pressure, you know, 20k. Overall 4 for free. Play it, draw 2, drop a card into your drop area. That's overall potential, and you draw cards. Another pressure card would be Bardock Awakened Warrior. It's a overall 4 for free. You play it, and every time you play this card with overall, it gains double strike. It's a quick pressure card, you know what I mean? Get those counters out the way, those comboing cards out the way. Another card, we run 3 of the Dimensional Banisher Foos. This card is amazing. You overall 5, pay 1 energy. It's a double striker, and you choose 1 card in your opponent's battle area and warp it. No matter the energy cost you get, you know, you clear the field. It's your sweeper real quick. 3 of those, just for the purpose of board clearing and pressure. And then you have your big balls right here. It's the Fruit, the Dark Banisher. It's overall 8 and pay 4 energy, like I showed you. By combining your leader's effect by placing 3 cards in your warp and from your warp to your drop, and this card, activate main 4 from your warp to your drop. That's 7. You need you're 1 short to bring this guy out. You know what I mean? So you would have to attack with your leader combo. Let's say maybe you do this one. Seasoning arrow, you add it, that's 8, and you know what I mean, you get rid of a card. And you play this card by overmoving 8, paying 4, and has a permanent skill. If your opponent can't activate no skills, I'm talking counter skills, auto skills, you know what I mean, activate battle skills, they have to warp a card before they even activate that skill. So it's to keep it back to the hand control, and has triple attack, so it's basically like for a final push type of thing. They either get rid of that hand or take 3 hits, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's your Demigra deck for you right here. It won me locals 1 time, you know, lost only 1 fight though with it. Other than that, I'm gonna say this is a really fun deck to play, man.